Nation, it's Lena Nights. This video actually might be a little funny because this I got off of eBay for $8. Now, I know what you're meaning. I know what you're probably gonna say, like, Nydia, you know that's not real, right? Like, of course I know it's not real. So, here's the barcode. Here's what the back of the box looks like. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but even on here, the fakes actually have the raised raindrops or water drops on here. And everything is super textured, and I think it looks really, really similar to the real palette. Now, I have not done swatches in this palette yet. I did, however, try out the yellow, but not by itself. I layered it on top of another yellow, and it wasn't that bad. So, I kind of have high hopes for this. For some reason, there's like a little dent in one of my shadows, but I don't know how that, oh, my mom. Okay, never mind. Okay, it does come with a little plastic, the mirror, and also here are the shadows. Now, I will have to show you an up close of how these are spelled. Oh my god. Wow, these are, I don't even know. Like, this has some, like, quench has like an L-E added at the end, so it's like quenchla. It's weird. In King Tut, instead of like the I in King Tut, it's a Z. But I think they do this for like copyright purposes because giving you guys a little spelling. Just so you guys get a look at the spelling. Interesting, right? So I'm going to start off with this shade. Okay. And then I'm going to go on to, this one's supposed to be like Taste Buds, but it's B-O-U-S, like blah. I don't know. Okay. Next one I think is Sub. I'm not even going to try anymore. This is so jumbled, I can't read this. And no primer, no nothing. Okay, I don't think that's actually too bad. It's a little bit powdery, but like other than that, the pigment is definitely there. Like even the transition shade shows up, so that's good. Let's see if there's any staining. No staining. So we are going to try King Tut and the other one. I told you I'm going to stop trying to pronounce these names. All right, this one. And this one. I'm going to do it right here. So this was the first row. Now for the second row are all of the shimmers. So I'm going to do this one, yeah, and this one. So these three right here are these three. These are actually really pretty. See, just looking at this palette, I can kind of tell that there was already going to be some pigment, but I know looks can be deceiving sometimes, but I had high hopes for this one. But look at these. For the last two. These are really like foil eyeshadows. That's what they remind me of. Like from the Zodiac palette by BH Cosmetics. That's how they kind of were swatching right now on the fingers. These swatches are absolutely terrible, but that gold shade, wow, the one closest to my knuckles. That is crazy. Like this pigment though. And I still have a little bit left on my fingers too. Like, that's crazy. For the last row. I'm really excited to see how this yellow plays like on by itself. And then this blue. This blue is a little powdery. I think these shadows, some of them are just a tad bit chalky. Ugh. This swatched terribly. I know you could probably see my hands the way I swatched it. And this is how the swatching came out. I will definitely fix that. But this is how the first swatch came out. Like powdery AF. Like streaky almost. So I'm going to just drag it along my hand like this. I'm not adding any more product to it. I'm just basically, that's a little bit better. So stretched out is a little bit better. The yellow actually does show up. I know that yellows and purples are really, really hard to make. And for this being a fake, this actually might be a pretty good yellow to use. Okay, so now for the last two shades. Alright, great. So that was it for the Jeffree Star Thirsty Palette. Everything. I love the packaging, I really, really do. I think they nailed it. Colors, some of them were a little streaky, some of them were really powdery. Like, I will show you literally in this pan, you can tell that these are swatched and tampered with, especially on this yellow shade right here. Like, the star's already fading. You know, I didn't use a brush in these yet, so I don't know if they have a kickback or fall out really bad. So I guess that would be it. And so stay tuned in my next video. I have another Jeffree Star palette that I will be testing out, and it will also be fake. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.